Trump's seismic policy shift on Jerusalem has angered Arabs and Muslims who view it as an expression of blatant pro-Israel bias on one of the region's most explosive religious and political disputes. On Friday, clashes erupted after Palestinians poured out of mosques after midday prayers, the highlight of the Muslim religious week. Arab Fuqaha, a spokeswoman for the Red Crescent paramedics, said 12 Palestinians were hurt by rubber-coated steel pellets and 1 by live fire. Palestinian political groups had called for massive demonstrations in the West Bank, Gaza Strip, and East Jerusalem on Friday. Separately, the Gaza-based leader of the Islamic militant Hamas has agitated for a third uprising against Israel. Meanwhile, the militant Al-Qaeda network urged followers around the world to target vital interests of the United States, its allies, and Israel. A statement posted Friday on Al-Qaeda's media arm, As-Sahab, called for holy war or jihad and described America as an oppressor of Muslims. Street protests were held Friday across the region. Marches were staged in Iran, Indonesia, Malaysia, Pakistan, and Jordan. For decades, the United States had professed neutrality on the fate of Jerusalem, in line with an international consensus that the fate of the Holy City should be determined in negotiations. On Friday, all eyes were on East Jerusalem's Old City, home to the Al-Aqsa Mosque compound, which is Islam's third holiest shrine and stands on the remnants of Judaism's holiest site. One of the compound's outer walls is the holiest site where Jews can pray. In the past, Israeli authorities often imposed age restrictions, barring younger Muslims from entering the Al-Aqsa compound during periods of tensions. The preacher at Al-Aqsa told worshippers that the city will remain Muslim and Arab. Around 2,000 people later gathered in the plaza around the mosque, chanting, "With our soul and blood, we will defend Al-Aqsa and Jerusalem."